Let me see if I can recreate his face. Alright. So, as you can see up there, Jeffrey Epstein's unsealed court documents. Didn't really say much about things we didn't know. Not many details. A lot of people we knew, creepy ass people, famous people. Snapple fact for you. There's information out there that he worked for Mossad before he was killed. He worked for Mossad. Mossad is Israeli intelligence. Now, it was said that he would get powerful people like Prince Andrew, Bill Clinton, Bill Nye, the science guy, goddamn Microsoft nerd. He'll get them all on this island, do stuff with kids. Then what happens? It's recorded. Do what I say. If you don't, then I'm gonna spread this out to the CIA I think the CIA knew all about it. Spread this out to people, and then you're screwed. You're destroyed. You go to jail, which makes sense. I mean, Israel is bombing innocent Palestinians, kids, women, children, men, just innocent, just destroying it all to kill Hamas, which by the way, Israel funded Hamas years ago. Netanyahu, there's document out there that he wanted to fund Hamas because he wanted them to be in charge. Why did he want them to be in charge? Because who would work with Palestine, if Hamas, a radical group, is in charge? Who? That's why. So anyway, so tons and tons of innocent people are being killed. Children, like I said. Lives are being destroyed. And all these powerful people are gung-ho about it. Why? They say, oh, because Israel was bombed first. Okay, sure. That's horrible. Horrible. But that gives a green light to kill way many more innocent Palestinians. That gives them the right? No, it doesn't. So anyway, so this makes sense. If Israel has tons of evidence from this guy that powerful people, Prince Andrew, so many more, love diddling kids, then they're just destroyed. They're very powerful, way more powerful than the U.S. government, if you think about it. No, not really. Just they're powerful though. They kind of are because they're the puppet masters, right? The U.S. Powerful elites in this government and famous people, not just elites. I mean, people are puppets in the news. Goddamn, in just spreading propaganda, all this stuff for Israel. Just saying. Anyway, so this guy, right? This creep son of a bitch. Like I said, documents came out. And by the way, what happened to old school, over 21, over 18 at least, over age, right? 18, 19, 20, 20. What happened to that? What happened to that? Is that old school or something? I love smelling it. Overage. Yummy. In my tummy. Not freaking kids that talk about their tummies. Oh, my tummy hurts. Oh, there my tummy. Dude, no. I don't want it. Get the hell out of here, kid. Fuck's wrong with you? That's what all these elites want. They want little kids talking about their tummies. Talking about lint in the belly buttons. Ew. Disgusting. This guy maybe? I don't fucking know. Possibly. This guy? Yes. Maybe. Well, maybe little kids. Right? Maybe. But definitely girls. Not like little kids. I say little kids like, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. So on and so forth. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm talking about this creep ass bastard. Anything else? No. Let's continue with this shit. So, documents reveal, yada yada. Andrew was also accused of forcing Giffer. Alright, so hold on, right here. I think they're talking about Prince Andrew. Younger brother of King Charles III was one of the names referenced in the documents mentioned by the witness for touching her breasts. Yummy. Now, if she's young, if she doesn't want it, if it's forceful, I say yucky. If it's not forceful and she wants it, I say, give me boobies. Give me them titties. Right? Am I right, men? I'm sure I'm right. Anyway, it says Andrew was also previously accused of forceful banging when she was a teenager. After it also filed by Gierfer in. Okay, so by the way, this court document, it was from a lawsuit years ago by Roberts Gierfer. This woman. Giuffre. How the hell you spell that? Gierfer. I don't know. Anyway. So, Prince Andrew was forceful. Nasty bastard. So, Bill Clinton, again, all these names were known. You know, especially Bill Clinton. His ass was on that plane, going to that island many, many times. No way wasn't he bang. When he was president, he put a cigar in a girl's puss. Right? That's what he did. Not me, him. His, what's it called? Unpaid servant. His slave in the White House. He put a cigar in a... You don't think someone that puts cigars in pusses would do something like that? I think not. I mean, I think he does. Anyway. This is Trump. By the way, all these people that want to knock Trump, say Trump is evil and yada yada yada, the whole liberal left agenda, ideology. He was okay with Epstein at first. Of course, Trump is, a millionaire, whatever. He has hotels and yada yada. But then something happened. I think he roped one of his staff members, and then he was like, "What the fuck?" And then he didn't talk to him for years. So it says Michael Jackson. Now I'm wondering. Well, it says this girl recalled meeting Michael Jackson at Epstein's house in Palm Beach, but said no when asked if she had massaged him. That's because Epstein likes telling this girl or girls to massage people and then probably jack them. Now, Michael Jackson liked little boys. People accuse him of that, of liking little boys. There's that documentary of him eating little boys' booty holes. That's what he did. By the way, in that documentary, I don't think that he banged kids. I think he liked eating boy booty hole. Right? That was in that documentary. Michael Jackson loved eating little boy booty hole. That's disgusting. Right? Little boy booty hole. Little girl booty hole. No. Next. John. Oh yeah. So I quickly read this. So Jean-Luc Brunel, French modeling agent suspected of scouting girls for Epstein, killed himself in a Paris jail killed himself in Paris jail in 2022 while waiting trial for forceful banging accusations. I say killed himself because come on. So if Epstein worked for Mossad, right? That's the Israeli government. Powerful. You don't think if someone that has a lot of information was caught by cops for something, you don't think they'll be killed? You don't think so? Fuck, are you dumb? Are you dim? Are you stupid? You are if you think so. Epstein, please. All right. Here we go. Ready? If you're not in conspiracies, first of all, conspiracy. The government ruined the whole conspiracy thing. Conspiracy is, if there was conspiracy to kill Kennedy. Multiple people wanted to kill Kennedy, right? There was a conspiracy for things. That's when the government or whoever is, let's say a group of people want to rob a bank, right? A group of people, they're planning, they're plotting, they're conspiring to rob a bank, right? Anyway, so that's it. So you're saying that Epstein in jail, by the way, in jail, cameras turned off. His the jail cell, the guy in jail with him was gone. He wasn't even there, right? So it was just Epstein by himself. Cameras turned off. Security guards that were supposed to watch him were outie. They were gone. So no one was there. So you're saying that happened? Sure. All stuff, and a guy Epstein, who for years stuff was happening. For years things. Watch the Epstein document. First of all, yeah. Anyway, watch the Epstein documentary. There's one on Netflix or Hulu, and in that documentary there's people talking about what would happen and how girls would scout, messed up girls in schools, girls that didn't have a good home life, and then they will get them to the island, right? So in that documentary, it also says that years ago, information was coming out and people knew, and cops were being told, investigators were being told, pretty much, this is above our pay grade. We're squash it right now. If he was a normal, evil guy, he would have been put in jail. What's above our pay grade? I don't know. Let me guess. An Israeli intelligence officer? Someone that works for Israeli intelligence? Yeah, that's above regular cops' pay grade. Yeah, it was in Miami. Watch it. Anyway, Greer said in her deposition that she was sent by Maxwell to have sex with Brunel at many places. The documents also say that Brunel, this French modeling agent, would bring girls as young as 12 to the U.S. for sexual purposes and farm them out to his friends, especially Epstein. As young as 12 to the U.S. for sexual purposes. Now, Epstein had an island. This guy says especially Epstein, which means that Epstein was getting all these very young girls at his island. Many powerful people went to his island. Probably banging the girls. Forcefully banging them. This thing is disgusting. It's nasty. By the way, have to say, ride or die chick. DMX. Oh, no. I need a ride or die chick. Anyway, Ride or Die. Ghislaine Maxwell. Ride or Die. Ride or Die. I mean, god damn. She was doing all this. I think she was involved in Mossad too. She was also involved in with Mossad. And she would ride or die. She would get girls. She would fondle girls. Telling girls to fondle her. Doing all this stuff. That's a ride or die. Evil. But still, ride or die. Anyway. What messes me up here, by the way. So, as young as 12, all of this is fucked up. All of this is fucked up. But what's fucked up also, so I saw this movie, fucking shit. Sound of Freedom. Sound of Freedom. Based on a true story, right? And it's not one of those based on a true stories where it's like little things here and there and there. No, it's, you read up on the guy that's based off. He goes on podcasts. He does all this stuff. He tells his story. Anyway, so at the end, the whole movie is freaking heart wrenching to think about, right? And at the end, it says facts about. By the way, also in the end credits, it shows. So there's a sting at the end that happens, and in the end of the movie, it actually shows him. They did record it, and they show him in the sting exactly how it was in the movie. But anyway, so at the end it says, child, this whole child trafficking is $1 billion business. $1 billion business. Kids are getting trafficked for sexual purposes. And more than any drug, and in the movie, they say, it's better than selling drugs. Why? Because drugs, you're one and done. You have a product, let's say you have a key of something, you sell it, now you need to get another key. If you have a kid, you just rent the kid. This is my kid. Oh, you want, like Epstein, right? He didn't have these girls staying with him for like forever. No, he rented them out. So what happened? Rent boys, rent girls, and then you make that money. Then you get back and rent them out again. Get it back, rent them out again. That's what Jeffrey Epstein was doing. But anyway, so that's I was bringing that movie up. By the way, watch it. It's heart wrenching, but it's a really good movie, and it gives you like what's happening now, in right now, this second, what's happening. So anyway, so it says the U.S. is the top of the chain when it comes to child that shit, just creepy child shit. U.S. is the top of the chain. This is why all these elite motherfuckers don't say or do anything about that. Because they're in that shit. They're in the Epstein logs. They're in the island. They have evidence on them. Evidence of them doing stuff to girls' booty holes. Oh, you're young? Yeah, on your booty hole. Oh, damn. Now Jeffrey Epstein or Israel has it. Like, oh, you don't want to do this? You don't want to fund this? You don't want to fund us? Fine. I'll give this evidence out. And you will be destroyed, demolished. Everything. Your family will be destroyed. And then what do? They say, fine. What am I going to do? Fine. Do you have another young girl for me? Okay, let me do the doo-doo. Butt doo-doo. I don't know what that means. Let's throw it out there. I don't know. That shit is nasty. And I was thinking about this. Is that so Diddy. I come back to Diddy. Now, I thought that white guy, first of all, this, I don't know, going from Diddy to Powerful people, right? And not just white, it's black also. I thought it was mostly white people. That's what people assume, right? People assume it's mostly white people. Mostly white people. I mean, Michael Jackson. Is he white? No. Was he white? I mean, that's well, he likes little boy booty holes. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyway, so let me go back to this guy. Okay. Anyway, so I thought you would assume, a lot of people would assume it's a white thing. White elites doing this and doing that and powerful, and so they use their power for. But then things come out. Um, we have R.Kelly. Well, of course, Bill Cosby. I mean, he was popping pills and women's drinks. They were drinking them. They wake up. He's banging the buttholes. He's like, oh, pudding pop. Oh, I like a butthole and a pudding pop in the jello. That's a bad Cosby. But you get my point. Cosby. And I'm sure there's a lot more, right? We have R. Kelly, who likes shitting and pissing on young girls. Shitting and pissing on young girls. So I thought that was a thing that, again, white elites or just white people, doctors or some shit, likes to piss and shit on girls. But no, R. Kelly liked to piss and shit on girls. He is a black superstar. A superstar. He was able to do things like this for years and years and years. Piss tape. Dave Chappelle. I want to piss on you. Remember that? I want to piss on you. Yes, I do. I'll piss on you. I'll pee on you. Yes. That song. Great song. Dave Chappelle. Genius. Anyway, for years, this shit was happening. No one said anything. Why? Because he was powerful. Because he had a name. He was powerful. People respected him. Well, he respected his music. But he was a piece of shit. But it was R. Kelly. So people would dust things off. I'm wondering, also, Diddy, powerful. Very powerful. Owns this, owns that. What did he do? For years, forcing himself on women. Or you get Cassie to get a train run on her while he's jerking off in the corner. Again, thought a white thing? I guess it's not only a white thing. I guess black people like that shit too. Who knew? I didn't know. Did you? Black people also like jacking in corners, watching black people dick the girl, or white people dick the girl. Not all. Some. Yeah. Diddy definitely did. Nasty shit. Now, I'm wondering with that too, this whole elites thing. So, if we were going to take this sick son of a bitch, got stuff for Israel, let's just think about it, because this is pretty much probably true. I would think, right? I would think. This sick son of a bitch got evidence for Israel. So the U.S. Intelligence, or so the U.S. government would do whatever the fuck Israel wants, give them as much money as they want, backing them in any way they want. Kill Palestinians? Yeah. Why? Because Israel has fuck tapes of Bill Clinton fucking underage girls. Oh, Prince Andrew. Oh, shit. Yeah, do what I say, or you deep dicking a booty hole of an 11-year-old. Yeah, we're going to broadcast that. Oh, shit. I'm Prince Andrew. Oh, shit. Right? That was probably happening. Anyway, so I wonder if Diddy also has shit on people, and R. Kelly has shit on people. Well, R. Kelly might have shit on people. Diddy might have shit on people too. Actually, no. There's no allegations of him shitting on people, right? Or pissing. Is there? Are there? Did Diddy piss and shit on people? Did he? Did he do it? I don't know. But allegations that he jacked off in a corner. So anyway, all this stuff. And by the way, NDAs, really? Fuck that. Just say you get NDA. All right, but 10 people are saying that you're getting your this girl is being forced to do this and do that. Yeah, those 10 people give this information to the cops. What the fuck what's Diddy gonna do? He's really powerful lawyers. You have 10 people accusing you, and then what happens? 10 people, and then more start coming to the table, just like the Cassie thing. Cassie, and then what's happening? More and more women are coming to the table. So NDA my ass. So were some of these people being blackmailed by Diddy? Like, if Diddy, see, here we go. Ready. So, Diddy bangs Usher, let's say. Probably did. He bangs Usher, right? Boom. Probably records it. Probably does. Or doesn't. I don't know. Right? Now, Usher becomes famous. Big time Usher. He's Usher. Now, Usher's not going to say anything about... Usher opens the door, sees Diddy, running a train on a girl, and then sitting in the corner jacking off while the girl's, like, oh, I don't want that. And then Diddy's like jerking off, and then cum is like spraying in her eye. She's like, ah, my eye. And then she gets herpes or some shit, right? Now, Usher isn't going to say anything because Diddy will be like, hey, I fucked you. I own you. Does Diddy own people? Own their booties? Own their booty holes? Right? He fucks. Owns. Do what I say. Do what I do. Don't say anything. Or I won't give you money. And I will fuck you in the ass again. Did Diddy do that? I don't know. R.Kelly. Was he shitting and pissing on girls? And then no one was saying anything, right? Because R.Kelly. And then R.Kelly says, I believe I could fly. No, that's not what he says. He doesn't say that. R.Kelly says, hey, did you see that? You see what I did? I pissed and shit on her. Did you see that? They're like, yeah, I did, R.Kelly. Yeah, well, if you say anything about Kels, I'll shit piss on you, and then I'll tell all the cops that you shit and piss on the girls. Wait, that went from R. Kelly to Michael Jackson. My impressions are fucking awful. Goddamn awful. Goddamn awful. Anyway, so, maybe, just maybe, Diddy and R. Kelly had things on people. Also, of course, money has a thing with it. So all these people are saying, "Shut, get money." Diddy's famous, powerful, just throwing money, throwing cash at people. Hey, no, you didn't see that, right? You didn't see that. All right, I'm running a train. Tomorrow, I'm having another freak off. I'm having 10 guys banging my girl. You want to be the 11th guy? I was doing 10. I was going to do 10. And I was going to sit in the corner jacking off. Talking about, zibba zabba and stuff. But you know what? I was thinking, I want you to take that. And he was like, oh, shit. Really? He's like, yeah, motherfucker. Bad boy for life. Right? That's what he said. Possibly. Then he banged Cassie. Then maybe Cassie, maybe he didn't know that she didn't agree with it. And I'm going to go through this rabbit hole. Didn't agree with it. Bang. And then, oh, she didn't want it. So if you say anything, I'm going to say that you force yourself on her. What about all the cum everywhere else? There's so much cum everywhere. Man, I'll say this cum was from fucking my orgies. And you force yourself on my girl. And then you punch him in the face a couple times to knock him. Right? And then say he forced. I came in the door. I saw it. And I fucked him up. That's what happened. Then what she's going to say? She's probably going to say, yeah, that's true. He fucked me up the ass forcefully. And then Diddy came in with an S on his chest and fucked this guy up. I don't know. All I'm saying is that rich and powerful people can do whatever the fuck they want, whenever the fuck they want. And what are we going to do about it? This Epstein, right? Epstein client list. We know Bill Clinton was on that shit many times in the island. Bring girls as young as 12 to U.S. sexual purposes, farm them out to friends, especially Epstein. So that was known, right? It was known that Bill Clinton was in the island many times. What the fuck's going to happen? Nothing. You know why? Because again, many powerful people are probably on the list too. Many powerful people probably got the dick sucked by a little girl. So they're not going to prosecute Bill Clinton? The fuck? Because then they're done. And then what are the Democrat liberal losers going to say? Nothing. Because he's a Democrat. That's how it is, by the way. It's a fucking game. It's a football game. Your team and my team. Well, fuck that. Fuck that. Just bullshit. Bullshit now. Bullshit then. Just bullshit. So anyway. Alright. So what did we do here? I don't know. I don't know what we did. We did something. We did nothing. I did a fucking video about Epstein and about Diddy again. Alright. I did it. Fuck it. Goddamn Diddy. Alright, let's end with this. My endings. My fucking endings. Fuck it. Like and subscribe. Come on.